I'm back. Sorry, I wasn't feeling too well, and now I am. So, yay! But anyways, here is Scared once again. And it's the last chapter, I think. Your POV. My knees shake violently along with my hands. Fuck. Oh my god. He's a goddamn psycho. He's basically said that he would kill people, but wouldn't just because I'd be sad? Crazy. And now? He has the balls of steel to threaten me? After he's the one that's making me freak the hell out? I groan as I heavily breathe, one hand clutching the notebook and my hand hard, and the other curling on the top of my head. And now, he's spewing some bullshit about loving me. Loving me? That's not love, you dense asshole. That's obsession, insanity. How dare he try to normal about this? I abruptly get up and start panicking around crazy. Fuck this. I never even noticed. Sure, he was a bit sketchy at times, but it's enduring away. Could this be a prank? Could this be the truth and I'm in Egypt because I'm in denial? But what should I do? Everyone's been acting weird. My dreams are going insane recently, and I don't know what to do. I feel tears start to sting in my eyes. Sink to the floor again. I want someone to tell me what to do about this. I want someone to tell me exactly what I should do and stay with me. I want someone normal to help me. I miss my old friends. I miss my sister. I miss my parents. I kept the thoughts of them at bay, trying to lead the memory of them back in my old life. But what I would do right now was to get a hug for them. My dad always used to give me bear hugs. They were always tight, so comforting. And my mom, I would rest my forehead on her slightly bondy shoulder while being hugged gently. My sister would hug loosely and very rarely, but I still adore them. I miss them and the feeling of safety and comfort that they held in their bones. I started to cry, poorly mourning my old life for the first time since I came here. I cried and heaved heavy sobs, trying to muffle them under my hand. I felt stupid to only cry now, but God, I need it. It felt so dumb to cry in an empty classroom, but it's so close. It's hopefully, if anyone hears me, they'll mind their own goddamn business. Just someone opened the door and stepped in, locking the door behind them. My breath caught in my throat. What if it was Michiru? I snapped my head and saw a familiar figure. Shibo. My voice is a bit scratchy when I talked. He freezes, seeing me probably looking like I had just cried at a funeral. My hair is messy. I keep sniffling and my cheeks are wet. I wipe my face roughly with my sleeve. Sorry. What's wrong? He asked, his gentle voice. His face looked impassive as ever, but his eyes seemed worried and softer. I sniffled again, not responding. He steps closer, hesitantly, before sitting next to me. I hesitate for a moment, glancing at the back of the closed notebook next to my feet. If I tell him, he might tell Muzan, because I'm his weird pet thing. And then, I don't even want to think what he'll do to Michiru. I admit it, I'm not dense enough to not do anything with this notebook, but giving it to the cops would be for the best. So I decide for a half-truth. I miss my parents. I miss how it was before. I say quietly. I don't expect much. Maybe just dead silence. Or that he'd hum or something. Not putting his arm around my shoulder and bringing my face to his shoulder. Now my face was laying leaning on his shoulder, and I was lying a bit on him. I look at him in surprise, but he keeps his eyes forward. I'm not good at comforting. You seem to enjoy physical contact, so. His face is red as he stutters a bit. I gape at him for another second before I start to laugh. It was weak, but it bit nicely because my nose was clogged. But I leaned my head comforting on him, a smile on my lips. Thanks. I appreciate it. Ding. Fuck me sideways. Can I not get a nice moment without that fucking sound? 24. I sigh as I nuzzle my face into his shoulders. I was so tired. Maybe I could just stay there for a moment. Maybe I could even close my eyes. Kokoshiba's POV. I had Yin's head on my shoulder, and my heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I felt tense as she laid her head more comfortably. My arm felt tense where it held her, and my face felt like it was on fire. There was liquid lava in my veins as I finally looked at her face. She looked terrible, to put it bluntly. Very messy hair, wet cheeks, deep dark bags under her eyes. But still, she managed to look pretty. I looked away. I shouldn't feel these types of things, especially for her. After all, Muzan-sama has already seemingly smitten by her, but I could not understand why he is so rough with her. If it were me, I shake my head. Better not dwell on impossible things. I highly doubt that she would ever lose interest in her anytime soon. I'll just need to feel these from afar. Hopefully Muzan would stop treating her like a rag doll and treat her more gently. Or I would need to step in. She clearly prefers me anyway. She hates Muzan, clearly. She thinks Dome is disgusting, and she seems to decently like Akaza and get along with him. But she sees him too much as a friend. For me, the line seems blurry with what she feels, but so far, she seems to trust me. I mean, she fell asleep on me. Does that mean something? No. Third POV. Ding. 32. Ding. 40. Ding. 51. Ding. 60. Danger. Love meter has risen drastically. Proceed with caution. Love interest may behave irrationally. Proceed with caution. Sadly, for now, literally for now, that is the end of Scared. Tomorrow, I think it's Game of Hearts, but there is a different one that I really much prefer more than Game of Hearts. Did I do Game of Hearts already? I don't know, but anyways, I will be reading tomorrow will be either Game of Hearts or a new book entirely, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. But anyways, bye, peace, mwah.